I'm going to answer that in two ways. It's always a good time to buy a house. It's not always a good time to sell a house. Now, it just so happens that right now it is a really good time to sell a house, but I know for a fact, if you look back historically, there has never been more than 10 years where home prices have gone down in value. And so if you can hold on to something for at least a 10-year period, well, then you've just invested. And you've invested in what historically has been one of the best investments that a person can make. The richest people on earth are the ones that own a bunch of land. And so is it a good time to buy a house in Raleigh, North Carolina? It's always a good time to buy. It's not always a good time to sell, even though right now is a good time to sell. 2012 wasn't. But if you would have bought a house in Raleigh, North Carolina in 2007, yes, you would have hit a housing crash that everything went down 20-30%, but by 2017, we were right back to where the prices were in 2007, and since then, they've gone up even further. Is another crash going to come? Yes, that is not a possible, that will happen. I don't know if it's this year or if in 10 years, but I know that if you hold on to the house long enough, you're holding on to something that has historically proven to outpace most other assets as far as value, and certainly be safer on the downside. Or has been historically. So yeah, I think it's always a good time to buy in Raleigh, North Carolina.